That's a good point, because I think that was the highlight. Had, that to ensure that bloodshed doesn't happen, the preparation that went into months, and now I also know the details, and we'll of course watch it on Article 370 film as well. And I know Yami's character talks about that in the trailer as well, to ensure how that needs to be done. I'm glad, Yami, that in fact not a male hero for this important film, but a woman is the main protagonist, and an action role, a strong mind. I was reporting in 2019 throughout Jammu Kashmir, Ladakh. I've reported in most difficult terrains. So there is nothing that a woman cannot do, and you remind us on that for cinema. But why do you think now it's time that cinema stands up for not just topics like Article 370 that represents a strong-willed India, but also women characters that, like yours, that is inspired from real-life characters?
Thank you, Pooja. And I think I have Aditya to give credit to for this, because factually, my character's unique. It's based on someone's real life.
There's a real life female officer. You mean?
Yes.
Wow.
There's a real life female officer out there, and I'm sure of course so many more. But specifically, there's someone out there and who's part of this operation. Of course, for security protocols and other things, can't reveal anything further. I haven't met the brave officer, but when you read such stories, when you read and that's the closest you can come face to face. And just imagining that this is what they've done, and you always start comparing. Okay, this is what I'm doing at this point of time, and this is what someone's doing at 2 a.m. somewhere, and I think that automatically, as an actor, also I think it motivated me a lot. It does in times where okay, you're feeling you're tired, you're this and that, all that starts feeling very small. And I have to give credit to Aditya that he didn't make this into a mini character to make more money or to make it more in trade term more sellable and all those terms. So I'm very thankful to you for sticking. And of course, Priyamani, who also plays a very, very important part, a very pivotal part in the film. And I think you're right, it's about time. And we do have, although I do feel it's been a journey, especially when it comes to female representation in cinema. It is not just us. Like today, if I'm sitting here, I'm promoting a film while I'm expecting my baby. I have another film which is ready for release. I have another film where there's a soft commitment of shooting, and they're ready to wait until I deliver my baby and everything is fine, and you need a little bit of time. They said, no, we'll wait for you. So that shows that how far have we literally traveled, from times where this was a huge thing, that getting married only, even for actors.
Correct.
Forget female actors, it was a huge thing. But now that shows that audience doesn't do any discrimination. Audience has nothing to do with अरे हम इनकी फिल्म नहीं देखेंगे, इनकी शादी हो गई है, या अब वो माँ बन गई है, या उनकी देखेंगे. No, they just need good stories. They need powerful stories. And जो भी genre हो, whatever genre it is. I mean, we have different kind of cinemas. I think if a film like 370 works, we hope it works, that also kind of paves the path even more, like how I think Uri was one of its kind, where it was something, it infused patriotism, but in a very different, modern sort of a way. So this film also is kind of paving path for something, for a new genre, for something new, and to offer audience reality, the history of the country, but in an engaging way, in a way that we'd like to enjoy and connect with cinema. And if such films do well, of course, as you spoke about female representation, it's opening a window for so many others. I would never ask my audience or anyone to watch my film because I'm a woman, I'm a girl. Please watch my film. It's a female-centric film. I think that's the weakest.
Correct.
That's the weakest line according to me. No, watch my film because I feel this film deserves to be watched. This film deserves to be given a chance. And we are being part of a film which has substance and is very substantial, and go for it. So I think that is where also we need improvisation. Again, it's a very big, it's a cycle. We need more writers, we need more producers backing this thought. The audience is ready. The audience has been ready since a really long time.
That's true.
So
in fact,